72% of counties in Nebraska are economically distressed. This is in part due to the brain drain, the movement of young talent to urban communities because of the misperception that opportunities only exist in the city. Our team believes that big opportunities exist in small communities. GROW, which stands for Growing Rural Opportunities, is a service-based organization that works to connect young professionals to career opportunities within rural communities. For example, the community of Ainsworth has been looking for a dental professional for the last 4 years. GROW would assist Ainsworth in identifying a successful candidate to fill this position. GROW would assist rural communities to create incentive programs to attract young professionals to live and work there. For example, a student debt forgiveness program and housing assistance program. While our primary focus is in the medical field, we also work in other professions, such as legal services, administration, and agriculture-related fields. GROW's competitive advantage is our strong relationships that we have built with young professionals in the Midwest. These individuals are highly competitive and high achieving and would be a valuable fit in rural communities. GROW's target market is in communities of 15,000 people or less, and those that are in economically distressed counties. We generate revenue by a 15 to 20% commission based off of any successful placement's annual salary paid by the community or organization. GROW is seeking a $60,000 investment for startup capital. We anticipate an 11% return on investment after 3 years due to increased markets within rural businesses. As a product of a rural community, I understand that big opportunities exist in small towns. GROW is passionate about connecting young professionals to rural communities by bringing in the pieces together to ensure vibrant, sustainable rural communities. Thank you.
Do you think that there is a minimum population? I know that you identified 15,000 and less. Do you think there's a minimum population that your idea can go into? Or do you think that, down to the smallest communities in Nebraska are you targeting?
I think it's dependent upon the size of community that would have like a hospital or a chiropractic or whatever that community would be able to sustain. And so what we would want to focus on is really a community model and talking to community stakeholders and identifying what are those key components or key businesses that we need, such as healthcare professions or legal professionals, in order to bring in. So if a community of 300 people has a need for an attorney, then yeah, absolutely we could work with that small community.
And do you think there's any benefit to, even in the smallest of small communities in rural Nebraska, that there's maybe more of do you think that pooling even regions of small communities would be beneficial?
Yes, I do. And when we look at different economic development organizations, there are some that work within multiple counties, especially when you get farther to western Nebraska. And so that's something, too, that economic developers will be a key component in marketing this service. Thank you.